Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Resident Evil 2. We are here in the bowels of a secret lab that we discovered at the end of the previous episode, and I figured we would continue our exploration tonight. It is Friday evening here near the end of March 2020, and I hope people are doing well, are safe, are healthy, have some source of income. What is... Oh, it's a duffel bag. Also, I probably don't want the flamethrower right now. I thought that was a giant flesh pod when I walked in. Some sort of a huge fleshy maggot or something. Okay, someone stores their jelly on top of the microwave. Oh, yes, please. Jam those right in there. Thank you. Oh, nice. Okay, so we have a map of nothing. I think. That was a map, wasn't it? Wait. Maybe it's a map of... Nope, there's no other floors. So, apparently, maybe I picked up a map to this area. One that I have already discovered. I feel like that's it for this room. You know something? I hate to be a baby about it, but I'm gonna go back and save. Is this where we left off? Yes. Because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk into the next room, and some, like, freaking tree zombie is gonna take my head off, and then I'm gonna forget to go get the shotgun ammo. I would feel more comfortable if fewer of the corpses had heads. Special Forces recording. Okay, I don't really want to read this. Target moving to West Area. G-Virus. This is Ghost understood. Alpha's arrived at destination. Got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. G-Virus going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come. Okay, so they were hunting Dr. Birkin. And that's where it ends, apparently.
G-Virus is in the West Area. Got it.
Hey, Diesel Jones, how you doing? We had a chance to catch up with Diesel briefly in Patikin's stream just before Patikin ended. Patikin has been playing some Sea of Thieves and wasn't quite as successful at his treasure hunting as he had wanted, but Diesel Jones stopped by and shared some news that I will leave to him. I will only say that, Diesel, I really feel for you with the situation that you described. I think that this current situation is hitting a lot of people really hard, which brings me around to an important topic that I wanted to cover at some point, and then we'll move on. We're not going to dwell on this too much. At the beginning of this year, 2020, we went ahead and took the affiliate route here on Twitch, and the
senior staff clearance required for bridge access.
Support from people here in the community has been absolutely incredible. Under the circumstances that we find ourselves in right now, I would not only understand, I would recommend that anyone who is currently a subscriber consider canceling that and to save that money for whatever comes. Employment statuses are heavily unsteady right now. I think that it is important to take care of yourself and your family above all else, and we will be fine. We will all make it through this together, is my hope. And then on the other side, if people would still want to subscribe, I cannot overstate how humbling that is, and how much we appreciate that. But it is absolutely not necessary, not now and not ever. So anybody who wants to drop their sub should not consider it for another moment. They should go ahead and do it, and to save that money for the necessities that they need for themselves and their family. And we're not going to dwell on that for too long. I just wanted to make that very clear. Okay, so if I walk into that, is that... I guess if it was poisonous, I'd be poisoned already, so... Okay, no, this is just wreckage. Yeah, just wreckage. It is challenging not to talk about current events given the current circumstance, but I think that we want to. That is a relatively advanced television, I feel like, for the late 90s. Mostly because it's widescreen. When did we get our first... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. For sure, I had one beforehand. I used to have a really, really nice widescreen. It wasn't that much different than that one. A really nice widescreen CRT television from Sony. It was great. It was so bright, so clear. The color balancing was so good. And I eventually got... oh, okay. Yes, please. I will save that. It was a nice stroll. For once, it wasn't like a hellish, nightmarish run. Okay, take some gunpowder. We're going to have to craft some bullets pretty soon, but I'm not sure that we're there just yet. So let's put that away for now. Kind of thinking about putting that away as well. I'll hold on to it for now. Yeah, Sony Wega TVs to be the absolute best in their CRT technology. But that television wound up going to a friend of ours who used it basically until he moved, and then the logistics of moving it were such that he wound up giving it away to somebody that he knew, and he has regretted it. I don't want it. I don't want that. Okay. All right. Oh, God. Well, I think I know why they put a save spot out there. Anything else in here?
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Oh, wait, what is this? Wait. You guys. Down and B does a quick turn. Was that ever described? Oh, I really dislike this. Down and B. Holy hell. Okay. Let's try to keep that in mind. There was a quick turn in Resident Evil 4 as well, and I don't think I ever did it once. Okay, let's, Okay, so this is a man in a hazmat suit that's been pinned up against the glass with significant force by a plant. And he's got a wristband.
Jesus.
Cool.
What happened here?
I hope I don't have to shoot this guy. Oh, maybe... Okay, so in a previous episode, I think in just the last one, someone even commented about tree zombies. I think we might have just learned what those are. After the stream, my producer said it was a joke because... You know, flamethrower, tree zombie... Who's laughing now?
What the?
Yeah, I don't think that was a joke. Oh, I have no idea. I'm just going to back out of that. Let's look at the monitor, but I don't see any of those symbols on the monitor. Let's check this out.
Dispensing solution now.
A cartridge for dispersing various solutions into the greenhouse. Okay, so presumably I can now fill that up with something else that would be a good idea, as opposed to whatever nonsense was just sprayed all over the plants. Okay, so what do we got here? Solution sprinkler system, facility control terminal, which is currently locked down, Senior staff PC, which I cannot open. And that's the presentation room, which is where the glass was. Locked door. All right. So that last plant zombie that we saw, I hosed it down with about 20 units of fuel. I'm going to see if I can be more judicious than that. So maybe not quite this moment. I feel like plan A of just run away from all the zombies is probably still the best answer when we can. Aha, I bet this is where we get solutions. And there's a code. I think I'm gonna need a phone to take a photograph with. I'm not sure that I'm gonna remember those two symbols. Also, at least half of that is missing, you can see. Let's take a look around first. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge, which we have, into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 21. P dash... I'm sorry, I don't know what the little e is. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. Or keep some on hand. You could just keep some on hand. Maybe not have to mix it up in an emergency situation. But, hey, what do I know? If we were in the habit of planning ahead for our medical emergencies around here, maybe the world would look a little bit different. Okay, this person looks like they are going to not like me taking their hand grenade. Gonna have to live with that. If that hazmat suit comes to life, I will shoot what appears to be a high-pressure gas canister and then be very disappointed when it doesn't explode. Okay, so I need to get in here, and in order to get in here, I need to know what the key code is. Hold on just 1 second. No, it's closer to me. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I am going to take a quick photograph of that symbol. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Sorry, let me just roll this over to... Okay, drug testing lab is where we are. Go back out here. And let's not forget that we did see a plant zombie out here. Or maybe a grudge zombie. Nope. Okay. Okay, that is an altogether different symbol. So once again... Yeah, I think just leave it over here, I'd say. And take a quick photograph of that. Because we saw those symbols on the keypad, and it just now occurs to me that I probably should have gone to actually put those in. Okay, so if I go over here, it looks like a dead end. Yeah, that guy's coming a little bit too quick for me to want to go down the dead end right now. Okay. Oh, it's so much worse now that he's on fire. I think I only need to spray a little bit of fire on them, and then it'll sort of do its own thing. Just Keep a respectful distance. Little odd that I set the surface behind him on fire. There we go. Now this is my kind of zombie. Okay. All of that for just about 70 units of fuel. Do you think I can burn this? Because I kind of doubt it. I bet I have to herbicide this area first, but I'll tell you what. How are we doing on fuel? Yeah, I still got 90 in reserve, so I'm going to just see if that makes a difference. Not even a little bit. Okay, that felt like a very poor use of 30 units of fuel, given the number of zombies I could have killed with that, but I made my decision. I'm going to live with it. Okay, so yeah, there's the control terminal. Aha, now we're going to take that photo. Okay, so let's try to open up that container first. So we've got this, yep, this weird symbol here, followed by the 2 lines, and then that thing, and this thing again. Oh, it's a ladder. Okay, now we've got one other thing, which I think we only have 2 of the 4 symbols. And even then, it's not that clear. It basically starts with that, and then oh, I guess it's just this. But there's 2 other symbols, and given, you know, it could be any of them, including a repeat of the ones that we've already put in. So this feels like insufficient information. Alright, so we're going to have to find... I'm kind of tempted to go back and save it real quick. Okay, maybe not. Feel like we killed all the guys in this room. Maybe it's the safer way to go. Yeah, let's just press ahead. In video games, I am frequently torn between the desire to pay the consequence for my decisions so that the victories are all the more meaningful versus a legitimate, like, real phobia of getting myself into an unwinnable situation to the point where I wind up destroying the experience. Okay, we have a new map and no inventory space. That's it. Like, I'm maxed out. So to go any further does feel very foolish. Yeah, I'm going to have to go up. We will burn out that zombie. There are games where if I make a significant mistake... I notice the tentacles are still moving, but the zombie itself is down. Okay. There are games where I will aggressively reload if I feel like something hasn't gone exactly my way. Wait, I thought there was a guy here. He must have wandered around. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't need that hand grenade. Get out of here. It was so pointless, too.
Son of a bitch. Oh boy.
He who dies is correcting the spelling to regrets. Or that, the famous tattoo, no regrets. Okay, I don't need anything over there, right? No. Yeah, I will run wounded, I will run in terror, I will run like a coward, but I will not run without enough inventory space. So, although I did just blow a grenade on jack all nothing, so... Alright, let's put the blue herb away. Gunpowder large, green herb, no, fuel no, hand grenade no. Dispersal cartridge, that I feel like I do need to continue carrying. Boy, I really wanted to... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to combine this with... No, you know what? I don't want to combine that because we might need to combine it with a blue one to get whatever, like, toxin immunity that it offers. That was covered earlier. And that we can put away. And how do I feel about the green herb? I'm going to put that away for now. Save it, as long as we're standing right here. Not proud of that grenade burn, but... whatever. Okay, so now I still need to get over there. Should be a straight shot. We've killed everything between here and there, and surely nothing's going to respawn. He who's going to be right back. Absolutely. He who... I hope you're having a great Friday. I don't like that sound. Oh, they all get back up. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a dead end. Did I get them both? Ish. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We still got fuel in the hopper, so I don't feel the worst about that. Might have lost that knife forever, though. Okay. Now we just need to see what's what. This is not intractable. Interesting. In order to communicate that it has no power or insufficient power, it has an LED screen to say no power. I guess in fairness it might be an e-ink screen, but even then it is flashing. What is this? Yes, shotgun ammo. Just make sure that we've got every cartridge in its place. Don't trust that guy. Ah, the trophy. Just what I wanted from the Guac Institute. Should I look at this? Trophy in the shape of a DNA helix? Yes, okay. There's something here. Oh, I bet you that's the rest of the code, because the first two symbols are the thing. Yes, something is written on the bottom. Okay, so we've got the code, and that I don't need to take a photograph of, because as long as we keep the trophy on us, I can always check it later. Now, we've seen that symbol before, Umbrella Electric Power, and... Okay, so the last one also had a word on it. This one says Murph. Let's take a photo of this. Alright, let me just... pop that. Okay. So, if we find something to put letters into, let's try Murph. I wonder if the last one was like, it only had 3 letters. I remember that much of it. Like D-U-R, D-U-H, something like that. Oh, no. Now this, I feel okay about using the grenade. Somewhat less so. Okay. Yeah, I should have paused and taken a heal. Got an achievement for something in there, but I didn't see what it was. If I were to guess, it was shooting a liquor in mid-jump. Okay, so no problem, because we saved. It is here, though. No, it is here. Now, this time we're coming in a little bit better prepared because we know that just inside this next door, two of the guys are going to be up on their feet. This time, maybe I won't get quite so jumped. Yep, we're going to do what I should have done last time, which is stay back here. Open the door, Leon. So the door closes behind him, and he can't, like, back through it like he's a member of the waitstaff. He's got to push it open with his hand. All right, you know what? Maybe I won't have to deal with them. Run on over here. Pretty sure plant zombies can't handle ladders. Nope, down. Okay, so things to remember. I need the DNA helix. There was nothing down here, right? No, that's the no power door. So, where did things go wrong last time, besides the, you know, overwhelming number of zombies and liquors that came out simultaneously? Gonna... examine. Turn it. Yep. Something is written on the bottom. Okay. And we can't interact with that, but I am going to look at it just in case it marks it on the map by doing so. And we are good. What's this? Oh, right. I thought this was further down for some reason. Crack one up. Oh, perfect time to run out of ammo. Okay, Leon, open the door. Okay, so what room is that? That's the lounge. I need to stay out of the lounge at all costs. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Sorry, everybody, small situation here, not a big deal. Hold on just a moment. Okay, I think we are back. Never underestimate the power of weird technical glitches or real-world interruptions to ruin the flow of the situation. Or zombies. They also ruin everything. Do we think there's something at the base of those stairs? Well, not according to the map. So we're going to just keep going. We've briefly lost access to chat. Also, that guy needs to watch his step. Okay. Oh, yes. Hold on. So the signal modulator, look at that. Hold on a second. Let's go examine this. Because look there at the top. Okay. Okay, that's going to take some getting used to, but I think I know what I need to do now. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body's black as ash. There's no other way. Okay, well, I mean, frankly, if I can just sort of disable them long enough to... Where did he even come from? No, Leon, you can do it. And that is all the way back to the save room. Awesome. So, how do I feel about that? I feel like I came away with more bullets and fewer grenades than I went in with. Tell you what, we're gonna make a new save slot just to play it safe. I'm not sure that I technically need the trophy on me, since I can just look at the bottom, but, or like take a photograph of it, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case I need to jam those metallic tines into something. Put away the herb for now. Okay, I feel pretty well positioned to be able to make the herbicide. There is a 0% chance, by the way, I'm just calling it now, we're gonna have to fight that big plant. 100%. There's no way that they design something that looks that menacing if they're not gonna make it menace.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. A little more fire, though. Now, if the person who wrote the note, somebody there, wants me to spend all of my fuel hosing them down until they're completely black as ash, they got another thing coming. Because I only care about getting past them. And I just went past the thing that I was looking for, right? Yeah, facility control terminal. Okay. Now, I took a... Alright, yeah, let's just look at it here. It's going to be easier. Examine, and... Okay, so those two L's, long line, 2 boxes, big line. Small line and then big line. Okay. Right, so there. Where's the smallest? Small line, 2 boxes, big line. Drug testing lab is now unlocked. Yeah, so this is this dispersal thing. What I need is to go fill up the canister. Okay. Now I'm starting to run a little bit low on the... Okay, they're still down. Get past them.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
What? Okay, well, we'll basically guess. Wait. Okay, so I think I have to get it directly to the red line, then? So we'll... Okay, take a small amount out or a large amount, that looks like. No, that's not what that does. Okay, so you swap between the first two. And then you do what now? Hold on a second. Okay. But this has nothing in it. So I can drain it completely. That's slightly too much. Okay. So... Okay, so I am trying to get it up to the red line. None of them exactly match the red line, so it can go into either the 1 or the 3 slot here. But I need it to have slightly less than it does right now. So we should switch these, and then these, and then drain it. This doesn't look like it's going to be enough. No. Yeah, so I can't take any more out of that one. I can flush this into that one. So they're about even right now, but what I need is even plus just a little bit. How do you get that? So I put this in, that's going to be all of it. So... that'll just be the amount that's in there. That's not helpful. Okay, so now I've got just a little bit. And the little bit can't go into the super small one, because then I've got no place to put that. So let's... Oops. Yeah, and then that's not going to be enough. That's just going to take it back up to half. So... Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's get all the liquid into the big vial. I am trying to... Whoops. I'm going to fill all the way up, which is a little bit too much. And then I want to take a small amount out. So, if we go like that, and then put the small amount into the little guy. and then take the rest out there. No, it still came out as not... That's even again. Damn it. Oh, there's probably a logic to this that makes a lot of sense, and so far I'm not coming up with a strategy. So we've got a tall vial, a small vial, and a medium vial. And either the medium or the large can hold enough liquid, but it's got to be that exact amount. Oops. Which then leaves us with the small amount. But that's just up to halfway. How do I divide the amount further than that? If I put that into... Okay. Turned out I just had to look at it for an extra minute. And I think he who just figured it out as well. Thank you very much. In this case, I think I got it just a beat early. Boy, there's nothing quite like looking at a liquid puzzle and just like being completely stumped to make you feel better about shooting the tree zombies. Okay. So now I can go to the solution sprinkler system. We might have to fight our way there, but as stated, feel ready for this. Now, should I save before I do this? No, because there's enemies between here and there. Oh, wait. Do I want to make use of this first? Because there were places that I went to that would benefit from a little bit of signal modulation, yeah? That circuit breaker, for example. I'm pretty sure that was a place. It might get us into the server room. Let's go try to do that first. Because honestly, like, when I spray that solution in here, this is not going to kill the plants. It's going to get worse, because it's a Resident Evil game. You know how in Back to the Future, time travel is always the problem, it's never the solution? In Resident Evil, the action that you take is always the problem, and never the solution. It's always going to get worse than you think. Okay, I don't think... Oh, jeez. Okay.
God damn it. I can do this.
Is it worth it? Okay, so this says Murph, and we're going to take this out, and we're going to use it. No, okay. Go here. Examine. Okay, so A, we're going to set it to Muff. And it looks like I need to set the lines to match what is shown. There we go. And now B. And now if we jam that in, it should be successful, right? B to return. And now jam it in there. What did I do wrong? MURF, right? So, take another look at this. So I did MUF. Oh, I'm... Murph is over here. It's a totally different one. There we go. Okay, is that good? We turn the lights back on. I don't know if that's good. Oh, the power will be on now. Okay. Well, we found some high-grade gunpowder, so that seems like that was worth the effort. Combine that with a little bit of... What is this? Oh, 100 more fuel for the... already way worth it. Yep, and now we've got a cool save slot. Yep. He who is saying this part's a little Arkham Asylum-ish. Yeah, especially with the sort of, like, key code breaking, you know, using that sort of sonic nullifier sound effect to it. Okay, so we can destroy the trophy. I don't want to put this down yet, because I know that we've seen one more spot where this goes. Although maybe I do want to put it down. We definitely need that, and I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to store that. I'm not proud of much in my playthrough here, but I have a lot of gunpowder. That part feels pretty good. Let's shatter this. Just discard that trophy. Save it real quick. Okay, now I feel like we can go... Wait, this room is still red. What do you think we missed? Fan-fucking-tastic. Boy, I'm glad that I came down here. Haseo, thank you so much for the resubscription. It really means a lot. If you were not here earlier, you know what? Let's just leave it at that. Haseo, thank you very, very much. It means so much to me that people want to remain subscribed. And to Hihu as well, just because I feel like sometimes there's a lot of hectic stuff that's happening on screen, and then he'll come by and like drop a whole bunch of bits, and I feel like it goes so quickly that I don't have a chance to really acknowledge that, you know, I don't want to dwell on it too long, but it's something that really is motivating to come back, especially if I'm feeling a little bit low on how I did in the game and I'm feeling stressed out about life in the world. Knowing that people want to support the channel in that way means so much, and I just regret that we're not in a position to bring that level of success to everyone. Did I ever come down here? Hold on one second. No, I can't. That's right. Now, that's the passage that I think will open up once we can spray around the herbicide. Yep, everybody come over here. Form a conga line, please. Okay, now we'll just run around. Okay. Now we've saved it. We got a whole bunch more supplies than we did the last time I was standing here. And... use. What the
Error.
fuck?
Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Okay. Okay. So I either need to heat it or cool it, and it's super fun that it doesn't clarify. Also, I can see some high-grade gunpowder there that I missed. Okay, so... Senior staff PC, but I need the keycard upgrade to get there. Nothing over there. I don't know how I ever got in there. And this door is locked. Wait. Low temp testing lab. That's gotta be important, right? So, you know what? Maybe I didn't check it. When I turned on the power, maybe this door came open. So we will head down the ladder again. And bear in mind the plant zombies are on their feet and currently unaccounted for. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can... get all these guys together. So, were these plant zombies in the original PlayStation version of Resident Evil 2? Like, I'm sure that everything looks better. It's just, even from a design perspective, I'm having difficulty envisioning how these would have looked when they were made up of, like, 4 polygons. Alright. I don't know how well it comes across on stream, but the sound effect that these things make is horrifying. Making a little bit of an assumption here that it's gonna have opened the low temperature testing zone. Oh, maybe it did.
Son of a bitch.
Again, like, I can put 2 more in her, but then I've got 14 bullets. And if she gets up, it's going to take more bullets than that to put her down. Okay. Nope. See, she's getting back up again. Nope, not that. So, how many swipes can I take of the knife before it, like, loses... Ah, forget it. Sharpness, rigidity, effectiveness, all of the above. When they were remaking this, how much thought do you think that they gave to, do we still want to set it in the 90s with a whole bunch of 13-inch CRTs? Oh gosh, did I miss something? Okay, Jose was just saying that there were plants, and he who dies is saying, yeah, 13 bullets, yeah. But I didn't get ankle nod. Boy, she looks like she's gonna get up, doesn't she?
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Okay, why don't you read them to me from here? Wayne Lee's inbox. Sender from Rick Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my Helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. Some from Byron Cartwright. Busy guy, huh? So, you couldn't make our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Rick Mendoza asks if you're still alive. We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Plant 43 is going wild. Greenhouse is hell. How do we stop this thing? Do you remember Susie the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. Boy, that was just a page out of nowhere. So he who is noting that this is a remake as opposed to a reimagining, so they needed to keep it as faithful as possible. Well, I approve, because I think that they did a real sharp job of pretty much everything in here. Okay, so this has got to be where we adjust the temperature of the solution.
Freezer open.
Do you think we'll get to shoot a very cold zombie and shatter him like a T-1000?
Cooling sequence in progress.
Also, do you think I have a limited amount of time to carry this back to where it's supposed to go? Like, is it gonna warm up again? I'm gonna
Cooling complete.
guess not. I'm gonna make a wild prediction that it's just gonna stay the right temperature. I don't wanna... Yeah. You know what? The room is blue. I don't see any reason to antagonize that corpse. Okay, so if I go over here... Oh, that would take me back to the high-grade gunpowder, which was the thing I was just thinking about. My only question is that the only reason I can think of that I wouldn't have gotten it is if I was being chased. Yep. Okay. Okay, where is it? It is... here. Oh, great. Now that guy has it.
What the hell?
I was just thinking the same thing, Leon. Nope. Hey. Okay, we're down to 4 bullets, but I've got gunpowder for days, so I can always craft some more. I think we're gonna have to probably do that. Yeah, let's save it. So, where are we at? 4 bullets, 3 shotgun shells. The one thing that we actually have is ammo for that. So, let's grab... So, the large gunpowders I like to save for the shotgun shells just because they make... You only get like 4 shells when you combine the yellow and the regular gunpowder. But if you do these, you get 8. I feel like those are a lot more valuable to get in bulk. And then we're also going to do 2 regular gunpowders. Alright. Wait, what did I do? Fine. There. Oh, was it only 3? Okay. Well, it's double whatever it would have been, so I will take it. There we go. And actually, those others I will put away. Okay. And you know what? If I need more than that, we still got some gunpowder in reserve. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I was just thinking that, like, what if I slide the herbicide in and the very next thing that happens is, like, an ammo crate opens up? Come on. Fortunately, burning them puts them down. Oh, there he goes. I was going to say, fortunately, burning them puts them down long enough that they don't ever seem to come back while I'm standing there. Okay, let's do it.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Well, that seems like the kind of warning they'd want to read to you before you did the thing. Okay. Now we can combine that. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I don't like that at all. No. I don't suppose you want to give that back.
Shit!
Give me the knife.
Him again?
Okay. Oh, no. Okay, well. Let me just switch that back to the knife then. Okay, well, I got the key card, so let's put that in there. Now, which door can I open that I couldn't open before? Well, I can get to the senior staff PC, and I do remember I needed a level 3 card for that. Nope, nope. Byron Cartwright's inbox. From William Birkin, high priority. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 in the last month and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from now on, or from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters or information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. From no reply, unauthorized access detected, herbicide disposal by an unauthorized employee. Oh yeah, it's Wayne Lee. I hate that guy. Alright, that was surprisingly unhelpful. I wonder if I should have gone for the latter. But I can get to the nap room now. To the circuit breaker. Well, actually, maybe I could have gotten in there before. But anyway, now I have the modulator so that I can do that. And then was there anything downstairs? Not that I see. So, yeah. Straight shot out of here. Marginally, I'm going to save it just in case something horrible happens, but I'm not going to overwrite that last save. I feel like I really squandered a grenade there. Oh, right, and I can go to different directions in this area now as well. Well, I'm going to head back to the nap room because I do remember that there was the circuit breaker there, and I'm pretty sure that now I have the juice to get past it. Now, at one point, didn't they announce that they were doing a Resident Evil series on Netflix? And that hasn't come out, right? It's not like The Predator where it came out and no one talked about it, and then I found out about it a year after it came out. So, this is Muff. Grab this. I'm going to switch it to Muff. Fantastic.
What the?
Okay. Maybe I can just grab this and get out of here. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead? All dead. It was those men in black. USS, Headquarters Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will... Oh, now I really want to put more bullets in him, but not enough to actually do it. Okay, so... Right, now it's going to be back to the central chamber. Hello to Jesus Imposter. I hope that you are having a great Friday evening. I am not currently at work dealing with coronavirus crisis, so I am having the best imaginable night. In that I can no longer imagine anything better than not doing that. So, earlier tonight, More Than Amia at twitch.tv/morethanamia was doing her, doing her continuing playthrough of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, and people in chat really wanted to share some advice on some element of the combat, something that she has not yet picked up on, and she was saying, no, I want to figure it out myself, and, you know, no spoilers. And it got me to thinking, it's something that has come up before, like, how do you define a spoiler? You know, at what point is it... At what point is a comment or piece of advice, when does that skew into spoiler territory? And I think that the most sensible description that I can think of... Okay, we found another grenade. Very happy about that. Is a spoiler is unrequested information that would change the way that you approach a game or a situation. Like, I feel like that's a pretty fair description of a spoiler. Isn't necessarily here's what happens at the end of the story. A spoiler can be as straightforward as, oh, you're really gonna like this part, or you know, like people, and nobody was being disrespectful in Mia's stream, and she was not mad about it. I mean, it was all good, but like the information that they wanted to share, which was offered in the best and most earnest sense. Okay, that's cool. They put the thing there. There's not a typewriter here, though, is there? No. Okay, but they put the thing here just in case you needed the oscillator, so that's very nice. OSS. All right, let's pop in here. Yeah, the information that they wanted to share, it was just sort of a tip to help her advance more quickly. And in that case, like, she wanted to figure it out herself, and I'm very much the same way. Oh my gosh, Mia's here. And Mia says that separating it out into 3 different categories helps as well, which we will maybe touch on after we examine William Birkin's inbox. From Jane Doyle, suspending research on G. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. From BE, who we don't know, because the only other person we know is Annette somebody. Thank you for your email, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. From Richard Kessler, I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G. We can take care of the rest. I like that everybody's putting G in sort of big air quotes. From Jane Doyle, notice of admonishments. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It's become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Just for the record, I once got an email that it didn't mention the military, but I once got an email completely out of the blue about this investigation that I was the target of, that I needed to be ready to respond to a formal inquiry. And I wrote back to say, in sort of professionalese, what the hell are you talking about? And it turned out that they sent it to the wrong person. They were off by like a few letters in the last name. And I was like, A, oh, thank God. And B, yo, check your spelling. It was very alarming. And it was straight up like, if you wish to have representation at this meeting. Hold on a second.
Got eyes on the G virus.
Going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive! We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, and we don't need the signal modulator either. Discard item. I'm gonna put away the blue herb. Oops. Oh, I thought I saw something up there as well. I really want a save point. They could put save points every third room, and I would use every single one. You know something? I don't need this right this second. I'm going to stash the Oh, it wasn't meant for auspicious angle. Okay. I was gonna say the original sentence that Mia wrote in chat. I was trying to parse that out. If nothing else, if I forget to mention it at the end of the stream, this game looks astounding. I'm so impressed by their environmental work and their character faces and the way things animate and move. They really knocked it out of the park. Okay. Apparently this is where the Rebel Alliance keeps their Death Star bombs. Okay. Sure. Awesome. Let me look around this room, because I doubt I'm going to die in this particular space. So we'll grab everything and then save. Okay, I'm going to save it right now, because whatever's at the other end of that hall is probably going to be either a cutscene or a boss fight. And fall through the floor. Tyrant is going to come busting out of the wall. Okay, research diary. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between lucid, GS, whatever. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. The G-virus was administered to subject 501. G-virus, subject 328. Embryo and the T-virus. Okay. There's only so much Geordi and data that I can, like, be subjected to in Resident Evil. Or anything. You know, zombies. Got it.
That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention.
Oh, shoot her!
He's mine. This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Shoot her and take that thing.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin
to...
it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Thank you.
What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right, we end this here.
Class A breach detected. Flag quarantine until target is neutralized.
Okay, my normal strategy of flee doesn't seem to be serving me well here. Okay, also my strategy of never carrying any healing items at all. Wait, what's this? Okay, flashbang grenade. I will take it. Was I at some point supposed to get a mag pistol of some kind? Because I feel like it's been pretty deep into the game and I have never seen it. Alright, if I can make this guy... Oops. If I can get this guy to take a knee, I'm gonna drop a grenade right on him. Okay, I don't think I have too much more in the way of heals at all. No, wait. First aid spray. Okay, hold on. No. Whoa, wait. Maybe I should have gone for the grenade. Oh, not a single hit. I don't want to stand here. That's me at a full sprint, by the way. Yeah, okay. So let's see where it starts. If it starts next to an ammo crate or a storage bin.
Facility lockdown initiated.
Yes, okay.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown.
So what do we need to make this work? Probably a lot more shotgun ammo. So I'm gonna go a little bit. I don't want to say nuts, but we're gonna get some more large. Yep, we're gonna get some of that. And it turned out, by the way, that I was carrying enough to make some. So let's combine, and combine, and combine. And then probably some... Do I have another large that I could combine with some gunpowder for the sake of regular bullets? Oh, I do. Like I said, I don't have skill, and I don't have health, but by God, I've got bullets.
Attention, unauthorized report.
Okay. I really don't want to fail at this point. I'm going to die for any number of reasons, but what I don't want to do is die because I've run out of ammo partway through this whole thing. So let's find one. I'm going to make one more thing of bullets.
Before
Combine that. There we go. There we go. Bullets for days. Now, I've got one spray, right? And I think there's one more in there. But if I've got a green herb, I can make one more full heal. And I'm 90% sure that I put one in here earlier. Yes. And then I've also got one red herb. Yep. Okay. Let's smoke them if you got them. Get all the herbs. There we go. No, okay. Can't mix those.
facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence.
Okay.
will begin
And was there
when
also a
lockdown is
save
complete.
point in here? There was. It is right here. So, I don't know if I want to save it over that, but this one's far enough back that I feel okay about it, right? That was like 9 saves ago. Yeah.
Attention,
Okay.
unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
The good news is we're going to be able to skip that cutscene.
Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized.
Skip.
Class A breach detected. Class quarantine until target is neutralized.
Inventory. Yes, please. The one on his back feels, you know, it's a smaller target, but it feels a little bit more precise to go after it with the pistol. Probably don't want to be standing here. Come on, lift your knees. I swear to God, that's as fast as he goes. Trying to like move laterally a little bit. All right, screw this shit. Just going for the shotgun. I'm gonna make a quick supply run here, see if there's anything else I can pick up. Hold on. Get up. All right, I'm holding caution. I think I can take one more hit. Okay, get up. What's this? I should probably consider... God damn it to hell. Oh. But his pistol feels completely inadequate for this. No. Hold on. What is this? So, one of the things that concerns me is that I don't know why sometimes I can dodge that blow and other times it just seems like he tracks along. Okay, I think I've got one more heal. Get up, get up, get up. Okay. Okay, that seems good.
Attention. Target has been neutralized. Ending. Quarantine. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Although that has the feel of a climactic battle, I can't help but notice that Tyrant was not a part of it, and I have a hard time believing that a man in a well-dressed fedora chased us for this long, and we're not going to have an encounter with him. So I want to make sure that we have absolutely everything that we can possibly shove into these wonderful zipper pockets we've been picking up. Anything else? One more flashbang grenade. Well, if you had asked me to make a list of all of the weapon types that would be particularly useful in a zombie apocalypse, flashbang grenades might not top the list, but this game makes them feel worthy of taking an inventory slot.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Oh, bullshit! I cannot shoot her in the head. I am very frustrated by that. Mia is also... Oh my gosh, several things are happening. Mia said that Alan Wake also makes flashbang grenades feel worthy, which is absolutely true. And Sanka has just raided over with his entire party. So hello to everybody coming over. Hello to Liquid Struggle and Sanka and everybody else who was enjoying the Sea of Thieves stream earlier. We were watching a little bit as Patikin raided over. Actually, we were lurking in the stream even prior to that, but yeah, Sanka is one of Panda's Beach Babes. He's a good friend of Toxic, Toxic with 2 Ks, a very, very fun streamer. And thank you so much for coming over. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday, or depending on your time zone, possibly early Saturday morning. Okay, I have no shotgun shells, and I have, I think, the tools to do something about that. Let me just see if I have a large gunpowder. Because that is way better. Okay, I do not, but that's okay. Let's do a little combination.
Attention. Self-destruct.
I'm going to do one more of those, because I want to have at least a few more cartridges, but I don't want to burn all of my ammo on that.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
A stressful time. Sanka says that he hopes that everybody's having a good time. Stressful time for sure, but we are making progress. We just killed a big, giant asshole to death, and I'm optimistic about the future based on the number of bullets that we're now carrying. I don't need the video player, and there's not a save slot here, so I guess I'm going to continue on the path.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample when we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Liquid Struggle, thank you very much for the follow. Oh no.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
So, do we think that this 10-minute countdown is to the end of the game or to Act 3? Oh, nice. Got an Event Horizon reactor happening over here.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Yeah, for anybody joining in progress, that was Ada Wong's work outfit that she was wearing.
Use the
What she
central elevator to evacuate
wears on investigations, various law enforcement or mercenary work.
9 minutes until detonation.
What's that?
Claire! Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Who the hell's Claire?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Chivalry is noting that Leon S. Kennedy runs like Alan Wake. Oh, okay, hold on. So we're gonna... Yep, throw down a save, because who knows what's gonna happen in the next 8 minutes. Okay, brand new save slot. No pressure. No, there is an important difference between Leon S. Kennedy and Alan Wake in their running. Alan Wake is faster. Leon S. Kennedy has a little more stamina. Cool. That's great. I'm sorry, I'm really gonna need that though, so... Okay, just hurry up and die. Got it. All right. Yeah, Alan Wake is a goddamn gazelle compared to Leon. I missed a blue herb. I think I'll survive. Grab that though. I may have a little bit of difficulty following chat for the next 7 minutes and 37 seconds. Okay.
Is this a fucking joke?
Pick a side, dude. Go through the door.
Gotta keep going.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Okay. I don't know what the joint plug goes to, but there's a red herb here as well. Grab that. Okay, and I'm 90% sure that time pauses here, so let's just take a quick moment to put those together. Yeah, boy, bullets. After scrimping and saving for the entire game, I feel pretty good about the double-digit bullet count. Alright, jam this in here. Not feeling super good about this, but... Okay, is that it for healing? Let me just make sure. Yes. Okay, so next hit is going to be lethal. Okay, so I need to check to see, do I have any, no. Any, heals whatsoever left over in the old bin.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
Okay, blue, blue, blue. Oh, yeah, I mean, this has got to be everything, so... Take that out. Yikes. Oh boy. That is not a lot of healing. For anybody wondering, the blue herb is to remove toxins, which has come up like once ever. Alright, so we're going to take out some shotgun ammo components. Just combine those guys. Stick them right in here. Take out, and any more yellows? Yes. Well, I really want to save after doing all this crafting so we don't have to go through it again, but I'm not sure if I have access to a typewriter. Because I've only got 2 inventory slots to do this with, so it's sort of one at a time. And 1 more gunpowder. Alright. For all of that, 10 shells plus the 8 in the thing.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
And just to be sure, yeah, the save point is not here. Okay.
Use the central
Well, that leaves us 6 minutes and 40 seconds to do this whole thing. Damn it. Okay, so the green is only worth 1 level of heal, so I'm gonna just throw that in there right now. Okay, what I learned last time, don't stand behind the fucking rocks because he just knocks them into Leon. Honestly, with this pistol, I might as well just be insulting him. Oh. That was awful. Yeah, I've either got to get better at dodging his shots, or this is... So, I thought maybe only the burning part injured him, but it looks like maybe just shooting him in general is the way to go. Okay, so now the big question, did it add a new checkpoint after I crafted all that ammo? And it doesn't look like it. Okay, I gotta find a faster way to do all that, so... we're going to... just put these away for a second so that I have enough space to do this. Okay, let's take out all the yellows. And then... okay, and now one more. Okay, and then get the grenades out that I put in there, and... anything else that you guys see in here that might be helpful? Oh, we got one more... yeah, 3 flashbang grenades. Okay, I'm just gonna grenade the shit out of this guy. Apparently, Mia and Chivalry are 10 points away in their channel points war. Okay, man, I really want to do this. Not into the... get up. I don't know. I don't know. Throw the thing! Okay. Cool. I've already burned through all the heals. Yes. Okay. It's kind of demoralizing. Okay, so here's one thing we can do to ease this a little bit. I'm going to load that game that we laid down last time so that I can do all the crafting and then... Yeah, here, right? Hopefully. Do all the crafting... Oh, this is... Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's take out all the yellows. Here's what we're gonna do all the crafting and then save it so we don't have to go through this every single time. And that should at least make our repeated attempts a little bit more bearable. One more. Oh, that was dumb. Hold on. Put that away so I can grab that. And I can't combine these from here, right? Oh, I can. Okay, now I can take out that green herb. And green and blue, they don't do anything special, do they? You know what? Maybe I should save it and find out. Just throw down this. Wait, which save was this? Oh, crud. Now I don't remember. It must have been this one. It must have been this one. Okay, let me just see here. If we make some sort of a cool heal, that'd be great. Sure, why not? Okay, and then that's it, right? There's nothing else that I can do. Can't combine 2 blue herbs. There's no more gunpowder. Yeah, that's it. So I am going backwards, but it's only because I just saw that there is a healing thing there. Anything else in this room? Yep, there's a combat knife. I'm not sure the combat knife is going to be helpful against the monster with the flaming arm, but I will take what I can get. The way I see it, the thing that I'm missing so far hasn't been for time. Okay, this time we're just gonna run away from these guys, because they don't matter.
Detonation.
Is this a fucking joke?
So, we've picked up a couple more healing items there. Go. I'm actually hoping that that'll make a difference. Okay, so we can skip this. Wait, let me just make sure there's nothing in there. No. Okay, although there was something up here. Well, handgun ammo is not the thing that I'm light on, so I think it'll be okay.
Until detonation.
Yuck. Okay, let's... I don't want to put any of this stuff away. So I should just combine this. Yep, combine that with that. Okay, and there's nothing else in here, right? Because this is it. We're heading into the final battle. Or the next battle, I guess I should say. Alright, let's just slide that over one. Grab that. And hopefully this, you know, crossing that threshold lays down a new checkpoint. 7 minutes on the clock. Full health. Couple more healing items than we had before. Oh, wait. Just use. Off to a wonderful start. Whoops. And we'll use that. Okay. I clearly don't know how to avoid that. That was me at a full sprint running lateral to the direction that he was coming in. Is there like a dodge roll that I've made it this far into the game without ever discovering?
Self-destruct.
Okay. And yes, okay. So that is our checkpoint. So we don't have to do all the crafting. It was worth the extra run, I'd say. Jam this in there. Skip. Should probably reload the shotgun before I come down here, but, yeah, whatever. Oh, maybe that's what you have to do. Toss a flashbang at him when he's gonna freak out and do that attack.
What is it with this thing?
Okay, get back up. Nope. I don't know that the flamethrower does anything against the guy who's sort of on fire naturally, but it feels good. It lifts my spirits, so we're gonna give this another shot.
Where did this thing come from?
I don't know, Leon. Okay, remove any toxins and restore a slight amount of health. I'll take that. I really like that.
You have arrived at the bottom minutes until detonation.
How many more rockets do I have? Yep, that's the way I want that to work. Yeah, Chivalry is not wrong. Rocket launcher, very effective against Tyrant. Now we get to fight Tyrant's dad.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Mark Rock is saying congratulations. Hopefully that means that we're about to see credits. Either that or it could just be congratulations for beating that guy. I'll take either one.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Okay, so I feel like who is Claire remains unexplained. For those of you who have been watching along, I don't think that Claire was ever mentioned prior to Leon Kennedy seeing her on a monitor and saying, oh my god, that's Claire. To the point where I'm wondering if he meant Jill, except that he said Claire a couple times, and you would have expected that somebody in the voice actor studio would have brought that up. Okay, so, thoughts. For those of you joining, never played Resident Evil 2 before. So this whole thing, this remake was a brand new experience for me. The game is very well made. I am very bad at it. This game was weirdly stressful, like highly stressful. And the thing is, that's the point. So at multiple points, as I was playing along, I was like, this is it. I've lost all my ammo. I've lost all my health. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm going to have to come into the next episode and reload from like the beginning of the game and redo the whole thing. I'm not sure that I have that in me. Like, it was intensely demoralizing at points, and then we'd push through and I'd reach a point where I had, you know, almost enough ammo and health to feel good about where I was, and then keep going. So the thing is, that's the way the game is supposed to be. It's survival horror. It's supposed to make you feel tense and on edge. I'm not sure that's fun, but it's very, very well made. Like, can we take a moment to discuss the difference between a game that is light and entertaining and relaxing and fun versus one that is crafted to make you feel a particular emotion or to put you into a particular state? What Remains of Edith Finch? Not a fun game. It's one that I think about all the time, and I really, really, really liked it. This sort of falls into that same category. I think that it'll be a couple days before I come to a firm opinion on how I felt about it, but in terms of, like, it's extraordinarily well made. It looks astounding. It's not like the best looking game that I've ever seen, but it is way up there in terms of its both technical quality and its artistic quality, which is really saying something. Most games either are like, they have a very strong sense of style, or they're going all out on the technical front. And this game felt like it really nailed both. The environments are very distinctive. The use of lighting is very good. The use of textures and materials makes everything feel very, very physical, very present. And yeah, I think that the way that the game looks and feels in terms of the movement and the bullet impacts and the impacts on the enemies, the way they fall over, the way those heads explode, that stuff is second to none. I would have killed for some sort of dodge roll. Leon Kennedy moves like he's made out of Legos. It's just, you can't get him to go sometimes where you want him to go. And in fairness, if I was wearing tack gear and carrying a shotgun and a flamethrower and 4 different colors of herbs, I'd probably not be too nimble either. But from a gameplay perspective, when you're on the 6, it's like, my God, man, just fucking go. Just lurch a little bit for me. Tyrant. Super cool enemy. I have never been chased by the monster from It Follows. I probably just haven't had quite enough sex, but I imagine it would have been something like that. And very, very effective enemy. I like that guy a whole lot. I have questions about where he got his hat from, but they probably gave him to that at Umbrella, so there we go. I don't remember the scene in which he lost his hat. It was probably when he got hit by the car, and then that exploded, but anyway, I liked him because he was such a menace, and that, by the way, that was the lowest point. It was at the end of episode 2. I was so demoralized by the amount of health and ammo that I lost trying to figure out, like, I had a sense of where to go, but I couldn't find my way there, and that guy was just like stalking me through the halls of my life like the Reaper of Death, and I just couldn't get away from him. And that's intended, and that's what I like about it. You know, to talk about whether or not the game was fun, I'm not exactly sure that it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be this dark, intense grind where you feel like you are against the ropes, and yeah, for that part that it did really well. Lickers suck. Turns out I really hate those guys. Before we started, my producer dialed the aiming sensitivity down and said, just trust me. I almost think that I should have gone at some point and dialed it down even a little bit more. If you've seen me play other games on a controller, I'm not usually so spazzy and so like winding with the aiming. But I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that eventually I would develop a feel for it. And in this game, there's such an emphasis on avoiding combat that, you know, maybe I just didn't ever get used to it. So that's not a knock on the game. It's just I sort of feel like maybe I should have tweaked it down a little bit so that it was a little bit less sensitive. Might have had a very different experience if I'd been on mouse and keyboard. A little bit more precision there. On the whole, I very much enjoyed this run through the game. There's a real sense of accomplishment having made it through on the first run, playing on like normal difficulty, because I earnestly didn't think we made it. You guys can ask Mia. I earnestly, like, when I told her I was going to do this game, I said to her, it might be one and done. It might be one episode and then I never pick it up again, because I wasn't sure that we'd make it too far. Haseo was asking if I'm going to play Resident Evil 3. Well, before I did that, I would probably do this game because it has a second storyline where you play as Jill. And then, for all I know, a third storyline where you play as Ada. I don't know if this is that style of game. Oh, I really thought that was the end of the credits when it was showing all the logos as they went by. Well, Capcom, that's going to be the last one. Yeah, so Resident Evil 3, no time soon, but if I... Oh, hold on.